M0FXB, let's unbox the Icom ID-5100E Deluxe model in 2025. So first out of the box, we've got the amazing head unit, and straight away I notice that it says GPS, and this does include D-Star and Bluetooth. So yeah, and it's got the magnetic connectors on the back there. Yes, this isn't brand new, by the way. It's in excellent condition. It's completely separate VFOs on each half, and D-Star, and the way that the dual band DR mode works is probably one of the best dual band transceivers, 50-watt transceivers on the market. Very easy to program, whether it's via cable or the built-in SD card slot. RtSystems, the original software. So there's your main unit coming out of the box. Now this is I'll say it again, this is a used unit. So although it did have the Bluetooth module installed, I haven't got the VS3 headset. So there's the main unit, the UT133, the Bluetooth unit, which is already in. It goes into the headset. And the instruction manual has not even been opened, which is very typical of many hams. We just download it, or we just learn as we go, you know, let's face facts. So very nice unit here. Data connector for programming, and then you've got two speakers and your usual SO239 heatsink and the little fan. Power connector, and I always use a 30 amp supply. In the next box, and this is literally like brand new, so very pleased so far. HM207 microphone, which is the latest one. Now remember that you get charged extra for all these if you don't get the deluxe model. But there's your mounting bracket. Then you've got this tripod. I mean, I found them actually on AliExpress, a cheaper version for about £15. But these things are like 40 odd pounds new from Icom. Controller head connecting cable. I mean, it's a lovely microphone. It is, and it's on the new one, the new 2730 black screen model as well. Full control of the radio there. Mounting bracket, and you can put your magnets on there as well. Mount your head unit anywhere you like. Model number, I'm pretty sure it's the MB, is it, maybe MBA2 controller bracket, and then the MBA100 is the tripod. Not sure why I'm calling it a tripod. Suction pad. Here's our connector with power poles already fitted. That's handy, isn't it? Saves me having to do it. Okay. Screws for the mounting bracket. So let's set everything up. Get our mounting bracket on there. And I notice there is padding underneath, which stops the case from getting scratched. So on the front, that's where your SD card goes. You've got your controller head. You can plug the microphone into this unit and the controller head unit as well. Okay, PL259. I've got a white stick antenna in the loft, and then we just got our power connector just here. So I've not used one of these before, but I'm guessing it goes like that, and then you turn it to the right angle and tighten. Yeah, so you pull it up. It locks into place. You tighten the back, you know, the first nut, and then the second one locks it, like so. Get the angle you desire. I'm not sure about the surface here, about how suctiony it will be, because it's more designed for a car, but seems to be holding. But that's just a mat. Remember, the mat isn't actually fixed to the surface that I'm going to permanently have this on. So, but just for this video, so yeah, that's on there. And then if you look at the back of this device, or the controller head they call it, it just magnetizes on there. Just pull it off. You see it sits into those grooves. Yeah, you sort of clicks into place when it's on the right groove. We'll hold the unit there, and then you just pull down at the back here. You just pull that down. So I'll put it right at the back, like so. Yeah, okay. So, and then the microphone, For now, I'm going to plug them both into the main unit, really. So over to the main unit, plug in my mic and the controller head, which is going to go here. So now I'm now curious, actually, is if the connector on the controller head is for a microphone. You'd think they would have done that, wouldn't you? So soon find out. So I would say no, it's not. You have to, if you extend the, the microphone, you will need an extended, cable, because I can't see that plugs into the head unit. Okay, well, let's plug it in here. So, and I do have the Icom 7100, and I absolutely love that device. Let's just turn on the power on my 30 amp supply. And then this is first time for me to boot up. Remember, these come preloaded and it's secondhand, so it means it. I would say there may be memory channels in. I don't know if it was factory reset. So let's do the first time power on. There you go. Oh, still got the old call sign on there, so we can remove that. So okay, it booted up in single screen. Wow, I didn't know we managed to get GB3UB in Bath. I do now. So let's do some of the basic controls. If you hold down the B, it goes into, dual receive, A and B, and you can turn on DR mode for D star. Pretty sure you can do it on both sides. So if you hit sub and then hit DR, and then go to this one and go DR. Yeah, you've got dual DR. I'll have to test to see if it receives two hotspots at the same time. That would be cool. So basics: squelch, volume, obviously power off. If there's a brief press, it says speech. Excellent. So and you get that on both sides. Well, we're on DR mode, so let's come out of that. So we're going to hit sub, takes you to this half.
Heading up to
I know it's a different name, but that's a repeater. For me, it's GB3ZB. Sounding very nice. Let's hit the scan.
Yeah, well, it's tomorrow, actually.
All, and of course, that's the other thing I never said. It's a touchscreen device as well.
I've got my dates wrong. Yeah, we've got tomorrow.
And it is fast. That looks like DMR to me.
Oh, roger that, mate.
That was my GB3 FI.
A bit of a fuzzy.
Let's go back to VFO mode, and we'll go to single screen. Come out of DR, and then make sure we're in VFO. And let's type in a frequency. So frequency input, we're going to go. Actually, it had it there. Air. Did you see that? Let's do that again. Air. Okay. We always get really strong 133850. So there you go. How clear that is. And if we go dual, hold down the B, you can see it's trying to get a lock there, GPS lock. We'll hold down the B. Let me think now. Go back into VFO on one half. That's there. So sub. And then here we're going to put in. Oh look, hold down for step. And then we're going to change the left to frequency input. That's my hubnet node. You can see it's dual receive. And this is what's so fantastic about this device. I'm going to turn on the Bluetooth because I haven't done that yet. So it's been a while since I've used it. So Bluetooth set. Bluetooth is on. Okay, so we need the RS-M1A app for that. So I think that's about it for now. We will do a separate video using the RS-M1A app. We'll also do a video pairing the Bluetooth. It's a shame we haven't got a GPS lock, because if you do, you hit that and everything, all your satellites show up. You just hit that, look. Ah, it's got some satellites, I think, but not enough. Let's hit the F. DV, FM, FM narrow, that's your mode. Monitor, scan, memory right. We'll definitely do videos on that. Let's hold that down, and it's already, just by holding down the memory right, it's written it to memory 53. If you hit the F button here, you've got different menus. So you've got DTMF memories. Oh, I need to find an SD card for this, which just goes in where my finger is there. Now it's dark, but that's where it goes. And GPS. Oh, we did that one. So you've got a separate button. You don't have to touch the screen. Let's go down through the menus. DV memory. Repeater lists. They're already in there, look. And I can add my hotspot very easily. You just hold your finger on one of them. Let's say we call it local. And then you go, let's have a look. It's been a while. I need to remember. Hold my finger, tap it. Then hold your finger. You can edit or add. So if you go add, and then it's DV repeater. If I call it M hotspot. Just do it. I know it's me. Need to remember what group you're in. Call sign. No, the sub name doesn't really matter, but the call sign does. M0 F X B space space space. All the spaces, then B. Enter. Keep going down. Now I'm going to put it in a group that I remember. The G is already in there automatically. Why does that say FX, FB? Did I put my call sign in wrong? Okay. X. No, it's going to make me clear first. X. And then space, 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 space. B. Enter. That's better. And it will automatically do G. And I'm going to put it into local group. Then we're going to put in the frequency of my hotspot. Oh yeah, you need duplex. You need a plus or minus, any one. 0, that's fine for the hotspot. I'm not going to do position now. We need to get our frequency in there of the hotspot, which is 431.550. Enter. No, typed it wrong again. 433. Need to get the dot in in the right place. 433. Is it going to let me put a dot in? No. 550. I think that's the zeros where we do it. So let's do it again. Okay. I'm going to get this right. 433. 55. Then you keep pressing the zeros, I think. No, let me suss it. Oh, I think I know what I'm doing. This should be all noughts, because it says offset. This is noughts. Enter. Then you go down. Position don't matter. Let's get our... Where's our frequency gone? Name. Call sign. DV repeater. There it is there. I'm blind. Frequency. 433. Sorry about that. Dot 550. Enter. Right. Finally. We're in that group local. Frequency. We want the offset to be zeros. Enter. We want the offset to be, it doesn't matter if it's plus or minus. We need the frequency to be 433, and then we go down to right. And as long as he hasn't, the previous owner hasn't got a B as well, it'll be fine. And then it's found it, right? So now we've got that in there. If we go to DR mode, let's do it on the sub, but the airband's been working great. DR mode, hit here, repeat a list, look for local, hit my hotspot, M0FX. Oh, we've got our call sign in wrong. Let me just quickly change it. Okay, we've got the right call sign. Now we need to just put the call sign in the radio. We'll go to menu, my station, and then just delete that one. Clear, yes. Hold it again. Edit, and then we're going to go M0FXB, and then in front we're going to put 5100 because I like people to know what radio I'm on. Enter. That's back. So we've got the call sign in there. So in theory, let's go to full screen. Oh, look at that GPS. We have a lock. That's good because we can get it up, transmitting my location. Yeah, which is already on. Right, and then at the top, we want to link it to a reflector. So let's go to reflector, link to reflector, direct input, 1, then ABC, reflector 001 Charlie, and then link set. So in theory, I have got hotspot is on. I'm just going to key, and it should tell us that we're linked as long as the hotspot is correct. Keep trying. Well, in D mode, look, you have different memories. Look, D2, I'm just checking the power, keep it low. GPS voice D2F skip. Memory write, digital squelch, and record. Yeah. 433550.
EF030 Charlie.
Right, I rebooted my hotspot and it came to life. So then we go back to, we want to go to reflector, use reflector. Let's grab my mic and see if we can get a contact. So here goes. We've got the DV Mega hotspot. Check out Carl on DV Mega Facebook. Lovely hotspots. M0FXB. No, we're not transmitting. I'm looking on the dashboard. No, I am there. I can see myself there. M0FXB.
WB.
Definitely receiving. If you go CS here, look. Just go CS. There's our settings. M0FXB, M0FXB, M0F. Still got the wrong course on repeater 2. I wonder why that didn't change. Let me just do that. Try again. But it's fun reminding myself. I mean, if you've got an Icom 705, it's exactly the same. You've got a 9700. The setup is identical. So let's just give it a go. M0FXB calling for a contact. Well, we are blipping it. Yeah, so no luck connecting, but that's okay. We'll come back. So there's the unboxing. Lots more videos to follow, and I've made a lot of previous videos on the Icom 5100. Probably this and the Yaesu FTM 500 are probably the best dual band 50 watt mobile transceivers on the market. 7.3, all the best. Thanks for watching.